Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 139 of Tears of the Kingdom. My 3-heart run was a 4-heart run. I hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we are just outside of Snowfield Stable once again, and there was a blood moon last night. So we could go back to the Floating Coliseum, get some more Lionel stuff, or, you know, a number of things. Could go stock up on weapons, but we're good for the time being. It's a little bit lacking. We do have 3 Royal Guard weapons, which, yeah, the durability is disappointing on these, to say the least. Like, I knew it was low, but after that thing with the frogs, I think I'm just gonna start ignoring these weapons. Like, they're fine, I guess, but like, man, are they disappointing. It's like a specific use case kind of thing. Like, I could see where they would be helpful for like certain bosses and stuff, but I'd rather use Zora weapons, to be real. Because you just, again, you can just throw like splash fruit and then have double attack power for like a while, which seems like a better deal in my opinion. But yeah, we got some more locations. Continuing from last time, we have 6 pins on the map, each one pointing out a different one of the flower islands, where we can get one of the, what is it called? Hyrulean stone tablets, I guess. And there's one more after that, which is right here. But those should be the final 7, so let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm not sure this one actually counts, because this is the one that fell in... It's probably the one that fell in Lookout Landing. So, I don't know if it's going to be as easy as, like, launching from here. So, there might be a different one. There might be. This might not be one of the ones. But it would make sense, and I don't know, it might be as easy as just, like, checking it out and taking a picture of it. Because at the very least, I don't think I did that yet. And it is raining, but not snow thunderstorm, so we're good there. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. It's, to be real, I'm not doing that great today. Had a really busy day yesterday. Well, I guess it wasn't yesterday, but the day before. See, it's not even showing like a thing. Do I not need this one? I don't think I need this one. Anyway, I guess the day before yesterday, I was very productive. I got a ton of shit done. Did a lot of cooking, like food prepping, ingredients, and a lot of cleaning, and basically kicking ass in the kitchen for like 7 hours. Is it higher? Like, where is it? Oh, I already overshot it. Yeah, It's hard to tell with the visibility, like, as shitty as it is right now. I think it's higher. Let's do a little test. Fuck, that's right. Okay, so I just overshot it. Need to back up a little bit. That should be it. So what, it's directly above me? I think it is. I think my elevation is just too low. It's a tiny little random island. What the fuck? No other islands nearby. There's no other islands nearby. Should I? I'm gonna go here. Like, I'm hoping it doesn't trigger anything, because, like, I was saying a while ago that, yeah, we've, I think this was actually last episode, maybe the one before. Oh my goodness, my freaking back. Oh, anyway, the short version of that story is, yeah, I got a bunch of shit done, but then I was, like, pretty much in bed for, like, 21 hour, 22 hours. Cause yeah, I like couldn't move. Like my shoulder was just like really fucked up. And like I did all the usual things and like stretches and stuff, and it just, yeah, it just overworked. Am I not looking in the right direction? I am. Is it high? Wait, oh, I thought I saw it for a sec. Okay, because this is like that color of like beige, like whitish. And that, I guess, is even more white? I guess the elevation is a little bit higher. Seems that way. Would it have been easier to go to the castle and then, well, probably not. Korok? Oh yeah. Where are you going, man? Yeah, I mean, I just heard you making your little sound effects. Okay, because that's like the diving island thing. That's way the fuck over there, so it should be like to the left. Oh, is that it? Holy shit, that's it. Can't believe I spotted that. Wow, so that is really up there. Um, that's right. Son of a bitch. I hit the wrong button. And yes, I have a lot of battery power, but I'm not gonna risk it. I think this is right. Where? Oh, it's still like over there quite a bit. Right. Is that it? Might be it. Or it could just be like the rendering. It's still like quite a ways. No. Dude, how far did this thing fall? Should have been like a massive crater. Lookout landing. Oh, there it is. I hate how they limit the camera. You're operating some kind of device, you know? Is this the highest one? Why are you turning? Stop drifting slightly. I mean, there's definitely a hole in the middle, but... Wait, didn't I see another one, like, somewhere north? I was like, maybe I should check that. Oh wait, or was that the... Yeah, East Hebra, I think that's the one it was. Because if this isn't one of them... that I need, then... Oh, or maybe there's one in the clouds somewhere. But you can see some of them. Hmm. I mean, there's one before the entrance to it, but like... That's it. That's it. No, no. No, we already did this one. Yeah, outside the Gleeok. Yeah. Yeah. We did that one. Yeah, we did this one down here. I thought I was being, like, pretty thorough. We did that one. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna keep going up here and see what happens. Maybe this one doesn't count? Because it's like the one that kicked off the quest, you know? I mean, this isn't going to be like an exception to the rule kind of thing. Like, oh, there's actually still a tablet up here, so where'd the other one come from? Yeah, I don't know why it's still listing like that. It's... My hoverbike design is not perfect, I'm sorry. This one is really high up here. I mean, look at this. Like, this elevation, like, what else is there up here? Can't see... Like, okay, there's that island over there, like the very top of it, but... There's not a lot. Like, this might be the highest island in the entire game? Yeah, dude, I'm already like almost halfway through my batteries. If I was not wearing this, like, yeah, I think I would have ran out of battery power. We're finally getting there, but holy shit, there's like a fisheye happening, like effect happening because we're so fucking high up here. No, I think it's higher than that one. It's hard to tell because it's like, you know, fisheye effect in the distance. I mean... Fuck. Should I? Yeah, I think so. This thing has those lamps on the underside. Why? Also, it's would be very surprising to me if nothing's here. Which kinda seems to be true. May at least put a fucking Korok up here. Really? Not even like a chest? I mean, there's like writing on fucking leaves too. Fucking serious? Nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do the other ones that I can actually, like, see, you know? Anything else nearby? Nothing else is nearby. They really fucking... They really should have put something here. Just saying. Should I even check what this little island is? Like... It's not that obvious, honestly. There's... Okay, there's one right there. One right there. One right there. And I think I checked those ones, but... Oh, there's one right there, too. Yeah, they do not stand out at all. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, where did, I guess you can... It doesn't even say on the controls down there. But yeah, if you click the right stick, it puts it back to Link's position. In case you lose your bearings like I just did. Alright, let's just kind of keep going in the pattern I was doing this in. I just have a feeling there's another one. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what it is, like it's in this cloud cover somewhere. Or, I mean, I guess around here, because this was like cloud cover at one point. But I'm not seeing one. Hmm. There's that one over there. Which I guess it doesn't show on the map as deciphered until you take him back to the guy in Kakariko, so... Alright. Let's see. That one doesn't look... Yeah, you can probably just use the launcher on this one to get to that one, honestly. It's pretty easy. Alright. Let's try that out. Well, sorry folks. That took a while to get there. Even find that one. And there's nothing up there. Like, that was surprising. Like, I figured there wasn't one of them up there, but I figured it was something, you know? I will take that, thank you. It's just the Sunday lines. I feel like they blend in like so well with the environment. That is kind of where we're going. Just put the glide suit back on. Not that direction though, it's a little bit to the right. Oh yeah, I can make that. I might need tooling, but I can make that. Did we not? Oh right, we haven't done the last one yet. Right. Oh, good. This one isn't breaking. Tulin, could you get out of the shop, please? Okay, and the next one is over here. That one looks pretty low. I feel like I can probably just use the Skyview Tower, launch up, and land on it. Which again, like, yeah. No, I haven't mentioned it in this episode, but you can tell because, like, the map of Hyrule in this game is pretty much topographical. Like, they use darker colors to indicate lower terrain and lighter colors to indicate higher terrain, which is very nice. Alright, which direction is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where? Oh. Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, we've been there. Oh, there it is. Alright, Tulin, you can get out of here. Okay, that one's done. This one is... Oh, I think you're supposed to use this Zora. Like, this is one of those really long waterfall things. Is there... I mean, there is a Skyview Tower right here. I feel like I could do that. But, bottom, bottom. Do we have those? Hold up. I not have this in my compendium. Son of a bitch, why? Oh, because there were closer ones? Alright, fine. You guys like that when I have the controller like right next to the microphone like that? It was not intentional, I assure you. Okay, should be to the left, okay. Alright, but yeah, according to my notes, we have... Find other tablet research stuff. Oh, then we're gonna do the Melania thing. Finally, like, we're gonna go visit the horse god and see what's up with that. And then we're gonna do some unfinished shrines, because I have quite a few in the game marked. And very few of them actually completed, so... Oh, that should be... Yep. Yeah, it looks like that's what you're supposed to do. Let's put on the Zora armor. Do the thing. Should be able to make this easy. Oh. Swim up waterfalls, that's what I want to do. fucking cool. Oh, is that not enough? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's still higher. Oh. Yeah, it's still up there. Okay. Yeah, let's put that Zora stuff, or stealth stuff back on. And, because I'm seeing some birds. Might be a few other things here for the compendium. Hunt-footed frog. Right-chested duck, we've already done that. Arowana, we already have those. The lotus seeds. Hunt-footed frog, Sandalion. Oh, that's a sneaky river snail. Have we done... Mm-hmm. Kinda hate how Link automatically... Yeah, we already did that. Yep. Automatically stands when you take the camera out. Is that a different kind of frog? Oh, it's a tireless frog. Those are rare and valuable. Yeah, I don't know if we have the fireflies or not. This island is like a treasure trove of just like creatures and materials. I feel like it's really hard to get a picture of fireflies that doesn't suck. You kidding me? That's like pretty good. Okay, that's pretty close. Yeah, taking a picture of him before. Alright, fine. I don't think I've been here before. I think that's like... Hardy bass. I want a hardy bass. Give me some fish. Fuck. I want some fish. Why are the fish so scared? Not like I'm gonna cook them up and eat them. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is there not a chest here? Oh, yeah, there is. Ooh, I wonder if I already have this one. No, I don't. Dope. Alright, I guess I'll have to make a flying machine and get up there. hitting B instead of A. I wonder if I could have done this with like a single like rocket shield kind of thing, you know? Maybe, but don't have a spare shield that's like not fused. Is there another one nearby here? Should I save this? And that's not terribly far. Yeah, I should probably do that. Oh, don't give me that shit. Fuck, I knew it. Oh, just barely. Oh, these ones have the lamps on the underside too. Got it though, right? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh, is that not where we're going? Yeah, we're going that way. Well, we are flying a decent distance, so I'm just gonna... Was that it in the background? Oh, I can see it from here. Yeah, it's not that far. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit to get there, but... Yeah, I gotta say, there are a few things, and I don't know, I might have talked about this before on this series. I don't know, guys. Inevitably, I'm gonna repeat a few things like 100 in 140 episodes, you know. But yeah, when I first started playing this game, I was a little bit skeptical about like if they could keep the momentum kind of a thing. Because like even like from the first part of the game, it's just like, okay, so this is what they're doing, like Breath of the Wild, where they're gonna have this area be the tutorial area, like the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild. Like, okay, that's cool. I'm down. And like at the start of the game, like you're on the Great Sky Island, you know, which is like pretty big. Like it's fairly large. Like if we look at it like there, it's like most of the screen, right? And if we go down to the Great Plateau, it's like, yeah, most of the screen. But for some reason, the Great Sky Island feels larger. And it's completely new. So that's a thing I was not concerned about. I was actually pleasantly surprised about because like from before the game came out, people were very critical of like, oh shit, I heard they're reusing the same map from Breath of the Wild. And so how much, you know, replayability are they going to get out of this game if we're essentially replaying Breath of the Wild with all these like exact same locations and all these other things? It's like, yeah, dude, it's the same locations on the ground, and they're not the exact same. Like, stuff has changed. It's the same terrain. Like, kind of. with like additions, subtraction, and modifications, right? The sky stuff, like that's 100% new. And what was the aspect I was going to talk about? Oh, like yeah, even at the beginning of the game, like just going around the Great Sky Island, I immediately fell in love with like the area, you know. But I was like, oh, this is so great. But that's like one thing Nintendo knows how to do like super well is like the first levels for things, because oftentimes in their games, fuck, they design the first levels later. Shit, I wasn't fast enough. Um, or last sometimes, like with the first Mario Brothers. I'm pretty sure Shigeru Miyamoto's talked about that before. How like for Super Mario Brothers, like level 1-1, the one that's like legendary, was actually the last level designed for the game because they had to make sure it had all the elements that would basically prepare the player for the rest of the game. So yeah, it's not designed chronologically necessarily. And I get a strong feeling about that with this game. That like, and Breath of the Wild. That like the Great Sky Island, or in the case of Breath of the Wild, like the Great Plateau were probably designed like towards the end of the design process. I would imagine. Um, so I was a little concerned that they wouldn't be able to keep like the momentum from the tutorial area, because like I love the Great Sky Island. Like it's really well designed and executed. I would say even more so than the Great Plateau from Breath of the Wild. Like, granted, it doesn't have the same impact for a lot of people, more than likely, because if they've played both of the games, they're like, oh, the sequel also has a really good tutorial. Like, it's it's not as surprising because they already know, like, they've already played the previous game, you know? But yeah, I was just a little concerned they wouldn't be able to bring the same like level of like chill exploration and like replayability from Breath of the Wild. Like since Breath of the Wild set such a high bar for those kind of things, and like even in a lot of people's opinions, like beat out games from that same year in 2017, going up against Horizon Zero Dawn and Nier Automata, which, you know, I would say Nier Automata is a better game. Different kind of game, but better. Um, just barely. They're both pretty much 10 out of 10s. Just saying. But those, what is that? Oh, it's a device dispenser. I thought it was one of the pins. We have what? Oh, 2 left, not 4 left, right? As far as I know, like, I haven't been able to find any others. Show. That one seems a little harder to get. And neither of these are close. So let's just go over. Yeah, let's just do this one first. This seems really easy. Anyway, much to my surprise, in my opinion, they absolutely killed it. There are a few things I feel like were done a little bit better in Breath of the Wild, and that's partially because of the DLC. They actually like added stuff to the game where it was, you know, pretty obvious. Like that it would improve the overall experience. Like the I think the horse teleportation stuff was added in DLC. Which I was like, dude, this one simple, like, no duh kind of tool. It was a game changer because like the whole like, horses thing was really cool, but I had zero. Because of all the elements together, I never used my horses, especially because like they could die. So yeah, there was just a lot of situations where I was like, "Oh shit, this looks kind of dangerous." So I didn't even bring my horse. Um, or like if I wanted to fast travel somewhere, which there were so many fucking options for fast travel. Oh, it's up there. Oh, thought I could just jump. Oh. Alright, never mind. Guess we're not doing it that way. It's alright. After this is over, like this quest, I don't think I'm going to be making nearly as many hover bikes, so... Like, it's mainly just like a utility thing. But when I first played this game, I didn't even know about the hover bike design. Like, I basically just made up my own flying machines and would... I still did all this, you know? Like, I don't think I ever went to that middle sky island that was like super fucking high and there was nothing up there. Because this is the most efficient design and this is more battery power than I've ever had in this game, so... yeah. Warp. Should be perfect. There we go. I'm gonna do that thing again where I drop on here. Just in case it wants to break on me. And then... There we go. Alright, so I only have one more, right? And it's not even terribly... It's not terribly far, it's... It's kind of far. Can I see it from here? That it? That's it. It's not that bad. Just instead of, you know, fast traveling over there and then figuring out if I can do the thing and then switching to... That's not it. It's over there. Okay. Heading in the right direction. Yeah, I might not be able to jump there anyway. I might end up making another hover bike, and I'd rather not waste the resources if it's, like, not that far, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we've already covered this distance, and now we just gotta cover that distance. Easy peasy. But yeah, just overall, as, like, a chill game to enjoy and play, and, even if you're not really doing much or have like a goal set in mind, it's one of those cozy games, you know, where it doesn't really matter exactly. You know, you can basically pick your own. At least feels like you can kind of pick your own project and then just do that. And then at the end of the day, it's like, oh, you know what? I decided to do this thing, and I did. And now I feel better. Because I wanted to do that, you know? And I feel like... I feel like this is one of the better games for that. Because a lot of games are just like, oh, you have to go do this now. I'm gonna tell you exactly, and here's the thing. And it doesn't. It just feels like you're following directions rather than like creating directions. Shit. Oh, this one apparently is not gonna break. That's good news. Did my bike temporarily disappear when I was reading? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. We don't have any left, do we? Nope. Does it say in the adventure log? There's still 11 left. Okay, so we gotta take him back to the guy in Kakariko. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming I can't find any other ones. Like, I have a feeling it's under this. Like, somewhere. Because there's a lot of Sky Islands in this, like, Thundercloud. I've talked about that before. Like, but I don't know, man. Like, as far as the ones you can see on the map, I think that's all of them. Because they're all the same size, they're all the same shape. And I feel like we just did that one. We did that one, that's by the other thing. Hmm? Why is that one marked? Oh, because that's directly above Kakariko. Holy shit, wow. Okay. I was like, why is that marked? That's so weird. Unless there is one in the Great Sky Island? I just didn't notice it before because it's so, like, compact. And it is also an island, but it's plenty large enough to where they could still have one, like, in the sky above it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. So I'm just gonna take what I got and go back to Kakariko. I think that's a good idea. Probably. Maybe he'll have something to say about, like, or maybe I miscounted. I have no idea. I don't think so, but maybe. I guess I can just check in the old album, but it's about time to get going anyway, and I gotta pee. So my bladder knows what time it is. My bladder's like, hey, you said this was gonna be a shorter episode, and it'll have been an hour and like 6 minutes. Like, geez, I'm sorry, bladder. Like, do you want piss all over your pants? Because I will give you pants covered in piss. Like, no, I really don't want that. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you better be. Get your ass over to the porcelain throne and let me relieve myself. Bladder's just like pushy and also like a New Yorker for some reason. Is there an outfit that just screams, hey, I'm from Kakariko? I guess the Hylians? I never got the rest of it. I mean, the stealth mask, kinda, but I don't want to be like... I mean... Kakariko might be like the most Hylian place in The Legend of Zelda. Is that weird? You guys know what I mean? Like, the most iconically I wish I had the hat, the Cap of the Wild. Because I feel like... Is this supposed to be from Breath of the Wild or something? I don't understand. And we have a lot of the pants, you know? Those are really short. Trousers were favored by a hero from HA. Simple designs, rare aesthetic. There's something classic about them. You wear short shorts, right? Yeah, I think that's Link to the Past, yeah. Whereas in Twilight Princess, he actually wears pants. And the coloration is like slightly purple-y, I guess? Like grayish purple, I guess? It's like a little bit different. Which, like, the color scheme being like slightly off kind of bothers me. Like, I definitely prefer like the more earthy colors with like, you know, your... What's that called? Ochre? In like green. What would that be? Yellow ochre? Orange ochre? And kind of like a moss. Kind of a moss green, I guess. Definitely not my favorite. I definitely like coloration on this one better. I guess you could like mix and match them a little bit, but the hat's not the right color. Like, it's like a darker green. And this one is like a brighter green. Like, they're not the same. Which kind of bothers me a little bit. But these two, it's like, oh yeah, it's part of the same set. It looks good, you know. And Fierce Deity is just like, yeah, fuck everything else. Like, it's damn good. I mean, Dark Link looks good too, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of scares, you know, it would scare people. I guess if we... Okay. I guess if we did it this way, right? I mean, the Champion's leathers, it does look good with the Hylian hood. I guess for pants we could... I mean, the Fierce Deity boots actually kind of work, right? I mean, kinda, you know? I don't know, I feel like that's a very good Link outfit, you know? Like, sure, it's not like the old style, like, classic Link. Oh, that's definitely Link. You see this, you know. But for this era, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like, yeah, this is like clearly Link, you know? It's stylish, and that's kind of the point. Okay. And I think that's gonna do it for today, folks. So, Wait, we didn't have... Where'd our extra hearts go? Didn't we have extra hearts? Or no? Did we? I don't remember. Alright, we'll figure it out next time. That's gonna do it for today, so... But yeah, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And on the next episode, we are maybe gonna be finishing Messages from an Ancient Era, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think we're short one, so. But maybe initially they were just not counting that first one because like that was the one they found in Lookout Landing. I don't know. It's possible. So, of course, before we go, it is time for the outro, the special thanks, the, updates, all that good stuff. And a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who make it happen, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis and Aaron Schick. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome, I'm out of water. You guys would get me more water. No, just kidding. I'm joking. Just really needed a drink of water and I didn't have my water right here and it's empty. I will refill that in a moment. I just gotta tough it out. If you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member in case you don't see a join button next to the subscribe. I've heard it happens. Tiers start at $3 a month. Tiers. It's it's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls, which we do have one going right now. It's going to be running until the end of the month, so if it's November 1st, 2024, you guys just missed it, but if it's not November yet, then you're in luck and you can still get in on the vote. Because whatever gets the most votes is going to be the new series that will be following Bloodborne Complete Edition. So, also, all of the previous members' choice polls are still up over on the membership tab, so if you are new, you can vote on any of the ones that you missed. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you can still influence the content that gets made here for quite some time because retroactive input is considered for future polls. So, but it is totally optional and, one of the best ways to support the show more directly. So, yeah. There's also, super thanks. You can just leave that on one of the videos or whatever, and it's, kind of leaving a tip on a video, basically. But, anyway, that is gonna do it for today. So... I think so? Oh, no. Bell. Broken bell, right. Right. Because this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. That's what it was. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, totally get it, the bell doesn't work for me either, but there's 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever... Well, actually, no, there's 4 ways now. And the Bluesky. So, yeah, we might be phasing out the Twitter for Bluesky, just because it's kind of better in my opinion. But yeah, links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. Yeah, that hurts. But, yeah, I'm gonna do some more stretches and get some water. And thanks for being here once again, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.